Okay, today we're here to do a color along in Enchanted Beauty while we answer questions from the Color Your Season tag created by Amanda Colors and Disney Meg's Coloring. They'll be listed below. I did another one of these for autumn, and I did that back last October, so you can look at that if you want. I'll leave that listed below as well. And now we're going to do summer. David is here to ask me the questions. Hello, David.
Hello!
And we are doing Enchanted Beauty by Emily Chowa. Stephanie, if you're watching, I'm doing our buddy color because it's very summery. Yeah, this is a buddy color with Stephanie from Instagram, and Two Birds, One Stone is always my favorite game to play. So I'm going to color a buddy color. Yeah, I've got backing paper. We are using, let me try to get these up before I start answering questions. We're going to use Ohuhu markers. You can kind of see them over here. If you need the numbers, they'll be in the description box below, but I'm just basing this page with marker, and I'll go back probably after the video and add pencil because I don't expect the video to take longer than it takes me to color this with markers, but we'll find out, you know. All right, I think we're all set and ready to go. We're losing David. He's looking out the window. We got to keep him hostage for a little longer. He just finished the mid-year coloring review tag with me. So, yeah, I've got him hostage today.
Help me!
No one is going to help you. They're all going to make you stay with me all day. All right, let's get it going. What do we got?
All right, question number 1. What is your favorite thing to color in summer?
Anything. I answered this in the fall one. I answer this fairly regularly just in like videos. I am not a seasonal colorist. I do, for the most part, tend to leave Christmas in Christmas. Just because I'm not into coloring it all the time. I do make exceptions. It is July. I honestly thought about coloring a Christmas in July page because I have a couple of those to do too. But I really wanted to go seasonal, so I went seasonal just because the tag kind of dictates that. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't have a seasonal coloring. I color Halloween all year round. If that's what we can make a seasonal coloring. I color Halloween. There. That answered it, right? Or did I go off on some tangent that wasn't the question?
Nope, I think you're good.
That's entirely possible with me.
Well, yes, but that's also why people watch your videos.
Because they feel like they can stay on target faster or easier than me. All right, so that's that one. Hold on, I have a question before question number... Oh my god, we're not even at question number 2 and I'm already off somewhere else. Everything on here is swirly. So, David...
Yes.
This is a swirly ocean. This is a swirly hair. Let's get something smaller. That is swirly hair because it's thinner.
Correct.
All right. It works for me.
And it goes behind that one little swirly ocean thing, too.
Oh, whatever. I'm just trying not to mess up. And again, I don't even think it's a mess up. It's just, I'll make it work. But, okay. So continue.
Okay. Question number 2. What is your favorite colors to use on a summer page?
Oh, that's an easy one. I used to be a rep for Close to My Heart. It's a stamping company, and oh my goodness, we used to do like card swaps, and almost every card, no matter what the season, somehow I even managed to get it done for Christmas because it became like a running joke. But my favorite color combo of all times is orange, pink, and yellow. And orange, pink, and yellow are in this page too. I already picked my colors. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my favorite colors are orange, yellow, and pink together. And I try to incorporate them. And now you're going to be looking at all my finished pages in a new light because those colors are almost always represented. So... I'm looking over here. I'm just like, let me just do this. This is my favorite color combo in the world. And I'll just put them back down because now I've been called out by myself.
She does that a lot, folks.
I do. I'm the one who usually tells everybody I'm wrong, but go ahead.
Question number 3. What is your favorite summer scent?
Coconut.
Fair.
Coconut rum, coconuts. That Zach Brown song. The smell of the coconut replaces the smell of the rum, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Replaces the smell of the bar.
Oh.
Can't tell if it's her or the rum.
Yeah, there you go. I love coconut. That smell is my favorite. It doesn't look like orange, yellow, or pink, but it's my favorite smell.
Salt water for me.
Salt water?
Yes, I
no.
love the smell of the beach.
All right, I like the smell of the... Well, no, that's not true. We live... Well, I will not malign anything. I don't like the smell of the beach. It smells like sewage sometimes.
Well, yeah, if you
Fish poop in there. That's it. That's what I got for you. I'm glad you have a smell that you like for the summer.
Question number 4.
You're just going to ignore me?
What is your favorite summer decor?
I did this in the fall one. I don't have seasonal decor. I have skulls up all year. Oh, moths are like a summer thing, aren't they? Like moths come out in the summer. They're not like out in the winter. Like they're like trying to get to your lights, right? That's moths, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So my favorite summer decor. I'm gonna make squeaky chair noises. My summer decor, which by the way is out all season long, all year long, is my moth, who's also a skeleton. Look at him. Look at him. We'll leave him here for the rest of the video to play with us. So yes, that's my favorite summertime decor that is out all year because everything I have is a skull. All right. Now everyone's going, we have to change the channel, but there we are.
Question number 5.
You didn't even say hello to my moth, David. Ew, David.
I would, but...
You want him to be a butterfly. He's not.
No. It has nothing to do with that. I'm wondering about the bone structure.
You leave the bone structure of my moth alone. You know, for somebody who watches so much sci-fi and fantasy, you really like to ruin a good time.
Yeah.
He has bones in his wings because that's the only way he looks that cool. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
What is your favorite summer food?
I mean, nothing. To me, summer food relates to like cookouts and having people over, so it's not really the food, it's the people. So I guess like my favorite summer food is like hot dogs and burgers because then people are here and we're having company and friends and having a good time. So yeah, it's not food related, it's people related for me. I associate the food with the people. So any barbecue food, I guess.
Frozen custard.
I know. When we went to Rita's the other day, I thought you were going to like cry. We don't get ice cream a lot or like sweet treats. And David decided to get Rita's. He's like, let's just go to Rita's. So I got a gelato and root beer and vanilla custard, root beer ice. And he got a butter pecan frozen custard in a waffle bowl. He was so excited. I should have took pictures. He looked like a little kid. But yeah, he doesn't get very many sweet things here. So, and I'm definitely not a sweet thing. There's no sweet things in our house. So we have to go out and import them from somewhere. There's the cutest dog outside my window right now. And the little girl walking him is cleaning up his poo on my lawn, which is awesome. Look out there.
Some of the other neighbors.
Yes, look out there at this dog. This dog is cute. What is he? Other than black and white and adorable, I don't know. He's brindled.
I don't know the breed. He
I
looks
don't
like
know.
he's a pit bull mix.
I don't know. He's really cute. Sorry, guys. I can't take a picture because there's a random little girl on my street, and I don't think that's appropriate. But the dog is really, really cute. Anyway, I got distracted. I'll probably cut this part out, and if I leave it in, it's just because I thought it's really weird. So, anyway.
Question number 6.
Wait, were we done the custard? We talked about all the custard, yeah. Question number 6 already?
Yes.
See what I was saying? That's why I was like, I am not even worrying about the pencils. I'm just going to bring out the markers.
Yeah.
All right, dang.
What is your favorite summer activity?
Staying in the air conditioning. It's really hot here, y'all, and it's humid. Uh,
Hey, I'm right with you on that.
yeah, no, I like the beach a lot. We're not going this year, but I do like the beach. I like to visit. We have really tiny local rescue zoos, and I like to see them. Some are like the creek, Brandywine. Well, it's a river, but it's a creek where we are. I used to like to go canoeing and rafting, but I don't think my knees would do that anymore. And I like to go to the bay and hang out with my dad and have cocktails. And that first gin of the summer, which David's looking at because he thinks that's so disgusting, but I love gin. Yeah, that first gin or a Tom Collins or a gin and tonic, it's the best. And it's the middle of July, and I literally brought it up a week ago that I have not had my first gin of the season. So I don't drink, I buy a bottle of gin, it'll last me till next summer usually, but last year's bottle's gone because I had company that also liked gin, which is not normal. Cam.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he drinks gin Rickies.
Yes. We found the oldest old man ever who's like 10 years younger than me. It's great. He drinks gin Rickies. They haven't been around since like the 40s. Anyway, and not ironically either. He really loves them. But anyway, I digress. Yes, that's my favorite places to go. I'm talking about drinks. What?
The activity.
It was Poppy's. Yeah, sorry, my dad. My dad is called Poppy. Anyway.
Question number 7. What coloring book do you feel best embodies summer?
Honestly, when I was getting ready to find my page, I pulled Island Cuties, and I really did get stuck because there was a lot of stuff. I was like, maybe that, and I couldn't decide. And then I asked David if he could think of any. And then he brought up Tropigoth and Hot Tropics by Carla Magana. And I have a buddy color in Tropigoth, but it's so funny. It's like the least summery of the book. It's the woman in the leopard print leotard. It's just not really very summery at all. It's just, it could be like, winter, and she's like doing the Jane Fonda exercises from the 80s in her living room, or step aerobics or something. Or it could be summer, I guess, and she's outside, but I don't know why she'd be wearing that in public. So yeah, I didn't do that. And then I went through my buddy colors and picked this because it was summer adjacent. There's water, or there could be water. This could really be anything, but I'm seeing it as water and sky. So yeah, I'm off topic, but...
No, not you. You're never off topic.
I know. I think, honestly, yeah, like Tropigoth, any Carla Magana, Island Cuties, and I pulled Matchstick Mouse Summer as well to try and find a page. And then I settled on this. So all of those are kind of really summery books to me. Did I get back to the question at least? Come on.
Yes.
Work with me, sir.
You did.
Okay, I'm going to turn him so you can see his little feet. Okay. Because I'm not going to finish this page. I knew that. All right.
Question number 8.
I was going to say, I'm ready.
Do you have any summer traditions?
Barbecues.
Pasta salad.
Pasta. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I make this pasta salad that tastes like an Italian hoagie. And hold on. I got company.
Anyway, that was Brenna.
And we're back. Yeah, Brenna just came and knocked on the door, and apparently me saying, okay, come in, and then telling her she's not being filmed was more uncomfortable than leaving the camera running, because she didn't realize I was filming, even though there's a camera hovering over my desk. But I remember where we were. We were talking about summer traditions. David brought up the pasta salad. I said I have a pasta salad that tastes like an Italian hoagie. I think that's where I left off. And all my kids monitor the... Okay, I think I safely can just keep going with the same color. They monitor the weather because they like love it. And I'm like, I'm not making it unless it's over 70 degrees. Leave me alone. This is funny because I just flashed on the fall one and there was a, what is this question? Traditions? And one of the traditions was food related too. It was the bacon soup, and everybody asked me for the recipe. So I can give you the recipe if you want. But it's this pasta salad, and yeah, I say I won't make it until it's summertime because it's a summertime food because you know you eat it cold. And I get, even to this day, like the kids are grown and live outside of the house. Well, two of them. I will get a text telling me, even my ex texts me to tell me it's over 70 degrees. Can I pick up some pasta salad? Like, it's a thing. And David doesn't even like it, so it's hysterical because it's got onions and peppers and black olives. It's got good stuff in it.
Yeah,
so
it's
David,
just the onions and the black olives.
so David hates it because it tastes good and it's happy.
Yes, I hate all things that taste good and are happy.
He does. He looks at us and he's like, "Oh, they're smiling." I hate it. Curmudgeonly the old man over here. But yeah, that's like a tradition, is the pasta salad, the barbecues. We have to have barbecues all the time because it's summer. I think that's all we do in the summer, right? Barbecues and pasta salad.
And the Zach Brown concert is becoming
it is becoming 3 years in a row. We went to see Zach Brown in the summer, so now it's like a thing we do, and it's growing. The tradition is growing because more people are coming every year. Every year our party grows by one, whether we wanted to or not. And Riley, if you're watching, we did want you. If that sounded like we didn't want you here, because I realize that might sound bad. But yeah, that's our traditions. They're very simple. Like I did a coloring in Yippee Kawaii Yay like a week ago, and I talked about living a tiny life, and yeah, it's fun. I like my tiny life, but it does mean like with questions like this, my answers are rather simple, you know, uncomplicated, I guess. And this is ticking me off because we're missing a sunbeam right there. There's room for one, and I have to draw one in now. Okay, sorry, I had to complain about my picture.
Okay, question number 9. Do you go on a summer vacation?
We used to when the kids were little. Oh my goodness, and these little circly things like should be coming down here too, and they're not. Do you see that, David? All right, y'all. We can't answer a question. We're on a mission. Hold on, we need a pen. Look, David is rolling his eyes again and looking out the window. Sorry, I cannot leave this like this.
Oh, I know.
This is horrendous. Oh, and this, I got the perfect thickness. Look at me go. I know you don't care. I'm maybe talking to all of you, but I know David definitely doesn't care. There, I've drawn it in. I feel better. It's a little darker than the rest of the print on the page, but I will live with it. Because it'll disappear as soon as I start adding pencil into everything. All right, family vacation. What now? We go on a vacation every season. What?
Do you go on a summer vacation?
We used to go on one every year when the kids were little. I would go to the beach every summer for like a week or 2 weeks, depending. Because usually we would pay for a trip. My ex and I would do a week at the beach, and my parents would do a week at the beach, but we would back them up to each other so that I left one house and went to the other house with the kids. I left out all the orange ones. I'm like, what is wrong with this? But yeah, since they've grown, I think we went once before everybody moved out of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they all moved out, and like we're in the interim phase. Like the two older ones are about to get married. CJ's getting married in December, and Riley's getting married next July 2024. So we're in an interim phase. Like my dad used to take me to the beach every year, and then when I moved out, nothing. Like I wasn't invited on the family vacation anymore. And then I had kids and I was invited again. So I think that's kind of where we are now, is like if David and I wanted to take a trip, we would do it alone. And then once there's grandbabies and things, we'll start having family trips or whatever again, because that's when you would do that. So, yeah. No, we're not doing anything this year at all as far as beach vacations, right? Do you have some secret surprise vacation? Because I don't have anything
Oh,
planned.
yes, because I'm so good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not a planner, y'all. And I am, and I've planned nothing, so I feel safe saying we're not doing anything this year.
All right. And question number 10. Do you have a favorite summer memory?
It's always the beach. Just the beach. The year I went to the beach and I was little, and we went to the amusement park on the boardwalk every year, every night. Freaking fun. The first year I was allowed to be on the boardwalk with my friends that I brought to the beach with me. You know, like that rite of passage where you didn't need your parents to go, where they decided you were old enough to go by yourself. The year Riley got stuck in a cabinet at the beach and we had to call people to extract her because she was really tiny, so she climbed into everything because she could. And she still does that, so there's that. David's just shaking his head. And then the beach lettuce year, all of a sudden, the year that Riley decided she couldn't go in the water because there was beach lettuce, but the beach lettuce, the seaweed, was there every year, but that year it was beach lettuce and inappropriate. I can't even think of all the memories, but some are good, some are bad, but they're always beach related. The torrential thunderstorm we got stuck in when we took the kids to the beach. Yeah, it's always beach related.
We took the kids
Kite
to the
flying,
beach.
yeah. Good times, good times. That's my favorite summer memories. Do you have a favorite summer memory? Catching fireflies, too. I like that when I was little.
That's pretty much the same.
Yeah, always beach related. Anyway, so I think that's everything. Is that the last question?
That's the last question.
Well, I hope you gleaned some kind of knowledge or something. I don't know.
We hope you found some enjoyment from this video.
I don't even know if there's enjoyment in it. I got lost in a lot of places.
I have to say something.
I know, that's fair. Yeah, but I hope you had a good time. You know, I'm going to finish this. It will definitely be in my finished pages for July is where we are. It'll be in my finished pages for July. So until next time, friends, have a very colorful day. Bye.